Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to the very first ever episode of Valahar Chronicles.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
Damn it, Felix, I told you not to acknowledge the linear passage of time.
Oh my god. How long has this been in the making? How long has this been in the making, Lava?
It's been like 2 years, almost 3.
Now, do you have binders?
Stop saying stuff like that.
What is time?
Time does not exist.
Like, do you have binders and notes?
Like, the next time you tell me I got involved in AOG in 2019? Like, that's crazy.
I know.
What I have is, I have several pages on a Google Doc. I have a World Anvil page that I don't have open to public access because I don't like people looking at my stuff. I've got, just loads of stuff in the back of my mind of just a general sort of plot progression, and, yeah.
Yay!
But, no campaign is really ready without the characters that are going to appear. So, I suppose we'll introduce the characters themselves over the course of the game, but first off, let's introduce the players, shall we? So,
yes.
Starting from the top, Tracy.
Hello everyone, this is Tracy, also known as Q13, writer for All Ages Geek, and cast member of also of Dice Dash.
Felix.
Oh, hi, welcome. It's the one campaign where I don't have to make a stupid joke to avoid introducing Takis. Hi, I'm Felix the Bard, and I welcome you to this wonderful project that our wonderful DM, Lava, has put into the works for many, many hours and whined and complained to me about how he can't just get one plot point right in his head, and I've just looked at him and go, it's fine.
Be a pantser like me.
Yeah. I would like to welcome you all to Valahar Chronicles, as my good friend Lava said, and I would like to give a big shout out to the Dice Dash crew. You guys are proof of progress, and you're the reason we got this big game going.
Aww.
Shout out to you guys. I'm looking forward to recording with you again. Kat, take it away.
Hello, I'm Kat, also known as Katya. You guys have to say it. Hi.
Hi, Katya. How are you?
Hello.
There you go.
How are you?
I am the founder of All Ages of Geek, and I've played a few one-shot campaigns before with D&D with this wonderful crew, and I am looking forward to this because, like Felix and Lava have been saying, it's been in the making, and I'm very excited to be able to experience this. And yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna be asking a lot of questions, but what's a game without questions?
Exactly.
Can you
Tat.
tell us the
Yeah.
first recording, folks?
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm Tat. I'm the co-founder of All Ages Geek.
Tat.
I'm super nervous about D&D because I've never played D&D before. I'm a total stan of Dice Sesh, so like I know the concept, but I've never played before, so I'm absolutely terrified. But it's fine. Everything will be fine. Okay, it's Matt's turn.
Alright, Kat, as far as I'm concerned, you're the wild card here. Hi, I'm Matt. I'm the community manager for All Ages of Geek. I have a job that appears from a distance like I do nothing. I've been a D&D player for a long time, and I'm excited to play with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Excited to
I
have
was
you and your
18.
magnificent beard.
I've been playing D&D.
Lava?
Okay.
Introduce the DM.
Yep. Hello everyone. I am, if you're familiar with Dice Sesh, you're familiar with me. If not, then hello. I am Lars Ekholm van Hargen den Breams, otherwise known as Lava the Talespinner.
Lars!
Yeah, no.
I still can't say your name.
Very Scandinavian family, okay?
I still
Sorry,
can't say it. I
sorry.
still can't.
I keep making that Futurama joke every time someone says their first name. What's his name? Philip? Philip!
Matt had a lot of caffeine, just so everyone listening knows.
That's what we're dealing with.
It's gonna be fun.
It's
It's gonna be
10 p.m.
chaotic, and it's gonna be amazing. But for now, let us begin then with the beginning. In ancient times, the peoples of the world of Valahar were scattered amongst isolated towns, villages, and city-states, struggling to survive and often warring against each other. The elves defended the forests with bow and blade, and the dwarves protected the mountains with clever tricks and unyielding force, which left mankind to claim everything in between. In those days, war was not only waged by the mortal races, but by the beings of high magic. The gods, the dragons, and the fiends of the 9 hells. These beings of high magic interbred with the mortal races, and their children would rise up to become mighty champions, clashing and warring against one another as their sires did in the Ascendant Plains. Out of this chaos of the warring states within the world of Valahar, one nation finally rose triumphant above all the rest, that of Arion, the first nation of man. Here, the children of Helm, the god of protection, sought to build a sanctuary for all, regardless of race or origin, provided that they followed the laws of the city. And as Arion grew in power, its territory expanded beyond the sea to other continents, and soon all but the elven forests and the mountains of the dwarves pledged fealty to the First Nation. It was at this point that the wars of the past seemed trivial in the face of such peace, and it was here that the gods and dragons pledged an everlasting peace between their peoples. Only the devils, who believed themselves the just rulers of all the planes, and the queen of the chromatic dragons, Tiamat, refused the peace, as did many of the gods who wished to sow discord and strife amongst the mortal races, for such was their nature. Arion ushered in a golden age, and its mages crafted many wonders, while its soldiers served proudly as the first line of defense against those who continued to war against their civilization. The first and foremost amongst these wonders of the golden age was the ability of Arion's healers to cure any illness, promoting long life amongst its citizens and stretching the lifespan of humanity into centuries, almost akin to that of their elven compatriots. But then, Arion fell, a casualty of a terrible civil war that racked the entire landscape of Zoderia and its sister continent. The last children of the gods and dragons did battle with the resurgent scions of Hell. A penultimate climatic battle befell the city itself, and some say that the chaos and evil wrought that day by both sides created the first circle of the Abyss, the lair of the demons, where in all their countless numbers they wait and wage constant war against all, lusting for destruction and oblivion. 4,000 years have passed since that terrible day when Arion fell. Cities and nations have risen and fallen, never reaching the same height of power as Arion, which has become a myth to most. And as mankind ever begins to fall into darkness, the elves and dwarves retreat even further into their sanctums, preferring to remember the times long past. The blood of gods and dragons has thinned, leaving only vestiges of their power amongst the mortal races. And the spawn of the devils roam the land, ever searching for their place in the world that shuns them. We now turn to a little village called Ansburg, situated between the swampy forests of the Hemlock Groves and the canyon known as the Claystone Ravine in the southeastern part of Zoderia. And it is here that the strands of fate begin to weave together a new tale, as 5 unlikely heroes cross paths, and thus begins a new chapter in the Chronicles of Valahar.